facing you with the naked truth. Meditate a few more minutes, off limits like ancient rules. If you escape the tomb, there's a curse that works, won't break it soon. Let go of the past or you're bound to repeat it. Underrated, understated, defeated. Life could be the sweetest if you know the way to treat it. Spike could be the needle that's feeding you a grievance. 33 degrees of free separation. Mason, black operation with latency. Now blindfolded and cold. Where they taking me? I guess that I won't get old. Niggas making me a martyr. Over bar lines, how I started. I'm purple hearted in the earth, sauna, writing sonnets. I chase fears like I went through it off as access. The end's near, thinking you could ever get access to the power we possess. In 2018, paying 25 an hour for a sesh. Yes, now we offer more for less. Stay blessed, cause they only love your music when it's posthumous. That's the product of impossible. I pride my heart upon my chest and guard net every obstacle. I've been running. Feeling prominent, nodding off at the promenade, dealing dominance, domino effect, dodging it, watching parliament, funkadelic bass rips commented on politics, saying that we need just a little bit more soul, and I know we can conquer it, but we want gold in Egyptian robes. The inscription code that you itching for does not hold every answer within this globe. Day is like clay and I'm ready to mold. I sprayed the garden snakes with the hose, Cartier drapes on the face of a man from the place where the apex shines over states, the matrix.
It's getting crucial. These timeless days, the endless hours, it's too much. We're losing touch with reality and everything that we know. Gotta bring it down like this.
Heart of a lion, but it never saw the kingdom. Thoughts of us dying is the trouble that it bring them. In the crossfire with bees that wanna sting them. Living the life, trying to wing it. The song we can sing it. The same old tune, only person that remains is the man in the room. Let loose the animal inside that cage and direct that rage to the planet in the moon. 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 Thinking about my next expense, like how I'm paying rent, but still I'm puffing on something dense. If they tempt you and you react to the offense, that's how you know they got you. Sitting at the same table as your apostles, knowing there is one that don't believe in the gospel. It's time to take off the costumes and win Oscars. The honor is mine. I thank posture because it built my spine. I stand proper in the shadow of a doubt, get connected like routers. I'll be honest, let me out. I swing around corners in the spring like trout, and never did a thing for clout, but I'm still the featherweight in this heavyweight bout. 10 count, spectators and scouts. The bell rings loud, yapping from both sides of your mouth. Dapping, showing the mouse. Statements in every payment, including the whole house. Banking off of your spouse, sinking during the drought. Blink 180 when your tax is found. That's shady, I gotta pay my dues in the underground. Heart of a lion, but it never saw the kingdom. Thoughts of us dying is the trouble that it bring them. In the crossfire with bees that wanna sting them. Living the life, trying to wing it. The song we can sing it. The same old tune, only person that remains is the man in the room. Let loose the animal inside that cage and direct that rage to the planet in the moon. 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 Drinking wine from a chalice while I'm balancing these challenges. I sing fine to the bottom of the barrel. Tarot card arrows, they leaded me to Paris. I wanna lead travel to the land of the Arabs and Jews. Palestine hue of violet and blue. The state of mind is violent with everything to lose. I got nothing to show for and nothing to prove. If I had to pick a side, I know I wouldn't choose. 6-figure debts from school. Now you sitting in your dorm room thinking what to do. Climbing up the ladder till the ladder falls. Nickel and diamond, some Adderall. Dawn Rickles, how you mad involved. The economics that be trickling down, tripling crowns. When time ticks, I hear clip rounds. It sounds like a metronome. Another brother that will never come home. Just walk as a twin of my breath. We ain't get to manage it yet. With the same tears, fear and sweat, but results may vary. Mary apothecary with green and wild berries for days that are scary. Page, mental wage, same page, mental wage, it's the same pain, mental wage on the same plane, mental wage on the same page, mental wage, same page, mental wage, it's the same pain, mental wage on the same plane, mental wage. I don't know how much longer we can stand. We can stand. I don't know how much longer I can bend. I can bend. Before I break, make sure the Lord don't wake me. Last night I went to bed late. I dreamt of a cake. I ate one piece and it tastes so sweet. Had to grab another plate. Now it's long gone. Who had it all? Not me. Responsibility is not free. So gather everything that you see and look to the above. Tell me if he needs company. When he does, I'll send a few doves in my place, so I don't have to stop my chase. I laced it when the facts arise. Sometimes you gotta face it, but till that day, I'm complacent. On the same page, mental wage, same page, mental wage, it's the same pain, mental wage on the same plane, mental wage on the same page, mental wage, same page, mental wage, it's the same pain, mental wage on the same plane, mental wage. Yo, it was fun while it lasted, yeah, but I wish it never happened. Crystal balls and black magic, missing calls that lack haptics. We lost the spark, now you shocked like static. Park on the street, I took a seat on the curb with the rest of my baggage. But never will I claim that I wasn't thinking marriage. I need balance, and this love is a tariff. Taxing my spirit, I can hear it in the rafters. Right next to the red flags that I capture, I'm after something that is much greater. So I don't have all night to be debating. Waiting on your text and response, looking for your notification, I set alarms. Everything is different when you're laying in my arms, but when I'm gone, it's like I'm doing something wrong. It's never a good morning when we argue the night before. It's never a good morning when we scream and I hate you more. It's never a good morning when we argue the night before. It's never a like Shaun, even a K-Mac, till a flag gets thrown up and then the bag's fucked up. All that's left is the rummage in the scraps. I've been distant, trying to find all the things I left behind. I've been distant, trying to find all the things I left behind. I've been distant, I've been distant, I've been distant, trying to find all the things I left behind. Yo, it's now or never. It's time to shine on these motherfuckers. Haha. Focus on the word, focus on the work, please. If you look from the eyes of a bird, you can see different sides of the leaves. And that's what life really means. I'm grateful, but this gift that I take for granted never left me stranded. I'm thankful you gave it. Every single road that you paved, I tread it down. Somehow, I'm a slave to emotions with no sense of devotion. I don't have a red cent to quote it. Reading a poem, and I'm hoping that you wrote it. The dopest of aromas, living in the coma, surrounded by roses. The scent is a potion. My pen left strokes of an ocean, the color of a hematoma. The summer's not over. I walk through the valley of life and clutch cobras. A lone ranger, one bullet in the chamber. No matter how you pull it, I wouldn't expose anger to strangers, cause they make it as a weakness, and then they lock you up with the rest of your secrets. Focus on the word, focus on the work, please. If you look from the eyes of a bird, you can see different sides of the leaves. And that's what life really means. Focus on the word, focus on the work, please. If you look from the eyes of a bird, you can see different sides of the leaves. And that's what life really means. It takes one check, it takes one song, it takes 2 albums, it takes this long. However they are wrong, I wanna see if you're strong, carrying the tally of the world on your arm. And that's the last of it, before the ceremony ends and the casket dips way down in the ground where the past is rich, and the kings get crowned by the people that live. I do it for the kids that fight the self-image, the young women that be afraid of health clinics. Well driven, but not ready for the worst. In less than 9 months, there's a baby to nurse. God works in mysterious ways, you know what they say. You gotta believe to be saved. I give all praise to my brothers in the industry. 2018, blue waves till infinity.